Good morning, dear students. Today I will discuss about History Chapter 1, Tracing Changes Through a Thousand Years. First topic is, what is history? History is the study of past events occurring before the invention of the writing system are considered prehistory. History is an umbrella term that relate to past events as well as the memory, discovery, collection, organization, presentation and interpretation of information and these events. Understood, dear students? I hope you understand. Now we move to next one. Next step is dynasty, a series of rulers who are from the same family. Understood, dear students? Whatever I told you, जब शासक एक ही फैमिली से बनते रहें उसे डायनेस्टीज बोलते हैं. Now we move to next one. Next step is, what is the manuscript? The definition of a manuscript is a book that is written for submission to a publisher, or a book, play or other creative work that is written by hand instead of typed. The author's copy of a book that the author has just turned into publisher is an example of manuscripts. Understood, dear students? Whatever I told you, मैन्यूस्क्रिप्ट पांडुलिपियाँ होती हैं जो केवल हाथ के द्वारा ही लिखी जाती हैं, इसको टाइप नहीं किया जाता है स्टूडेंट्स. नाउ वी मूव टू नेक्स्ट वन. नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज, व्हाट इज आर्कीव्स? अ प्लेस वेयर डॉक्यूमेंट्स एंड मैन्यूस्क्रिप्ट्स आर स्टोर्ड. टुडे all national and state government have archives where they keep all their old official records and manuscripts. Understand, dear students? I hope you understand. Now we move to next one. Next step is prasastis. Prasastis are a special kind of inscriptions, meaning in praise of were composed by learned brahmanas in the praise of the ruler, which may not be literally true, but they tell us how rulers of that time wanted to illustrate themselves. Understood, dear students? Whatever I taught you. Next step is technological changes associated with medieval period. First is use of Persian wheel in irrigation, spinning wheel in weaving, firearms in combats, new food like potatoes, tea, coffee, corn, chilies, etc. Understood, dear students? I hope you all understand. Now we move to next one. Next step is sources of history. Letters, diaries, speeches and photographs are example of primary sources. Artifacts such as tools are also primary sources. Other tools that historians use are secondary sources. They are written after a historical event by people who did not see the event. Understood, dear students? Now we move to next one. Next step is, in what ways has the meaning of the term Hindustan? In the 13th century, the term Hindustan meant the area of Punjab, Haryana and the lands between the Ganga and Yamuna. The term was used in the political sense for lands that were a part of the domains of the Delhi Sultanate. Understand, dear students? Whatever I taught you, I hope you all understand. Now we move to next one. Next step is, who was considered a foreigner in the past. any stranger who appeared, say, in a given village, someone who was not a part of that society or culture was considered a foreigner. In the past, understand dear students, whatever I taught you, it means उसको विदेशी माना जाता है जो समाज का भाग नहीं था, जो उस गांव का हिस्सा नहीं था, उसको विदेशी कहते थे मध्यकाल के अंदर. Now we move to next one. Next step is how do historians divide the past into periods. In 1817, James Mill, a Scottish economist and political philosopher, published a massive 3-volume work, A History of British India. In this, he divided Indian history into 3 periods: Hindu, Muslim, and British. This periodization came to be widely expected. Understood, dear students? I hope you understand. Now we move to next one. Next step is how were the affairs of Jati regulated. Jatis framed their own rules and regulations to manage the conduct of their members. These regulations were enforced by an assembly of elders described in some areas as the Jati Panchayat. But Jatis were also required to follow the rules of their villages. Understood, dear students? Whatever I told you, जाति के जो नियम थे वो असेंबली के बड़े बुजुर्गों के द्वारा बनाए जाते थे और वो ही उनको लागू करवाते थे और सभी को उसको मानना पड़ता था. नाउ वी मूव टू नेक्स्ट वन एंड नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज पैन रीजनल एम्पायर. द टर्म पैन रीजनल was used in the sense of empires spanning diverse regions. The dynasty like Cholas, Khalji, Tughlaqs and Mughals extended had pan-regional empires. Most of the regions across the subcontinent were left with the legacies of big and small states that had ruled over them. Understood, dear students, whatever I told you? It means पैन रीजनल एम्पायर उसे कहते हैं जब कोई राज्य अपनी सीमाओं का विस्तार करके दूसरे की सीमाओं पर कब्जा करता है. और इसी प्रकार से जो चोलास थे, खिलजी था, तुगलक वंश था, मुगल्स थे, उन्होंने अपने राज्य का विस्तार किया. नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज major religious developments. During this period, important changes occurred in the Hindu religion. The Hindus started worshipping new deities, the construction of temples by royalty, and the growing importance of Brahmanas. The priests were other developments of this period, like Hinduism. Islam was interpreted in a variety of ways by its followers. Understood, dear students? Whatever I taught you, its meaning. इस समय में बहुत से धार्मिक परिवर्तन हुए. हिंदुओं ने एक नई देवी की पूजा करनी शुरू कर दी और समाज के अंदर ब्राह्मणों का जो महत्व था वो बढ़ गया. और इस समय में जो पादरी थे उनका भी खूब विकास हुआ और हिंदुज़म और इस्लाम धर्म की व्याख्या की जाने लगी. और इनकी व्याख्या जो प्रीस्ट थे, उनके जो फॉलोअर्स थे, उनके जो अनुयायी थे, वो उनकी व्याख्या करते थे. I hope you all understand. So dear students, it's all about this chapter, tracing changes through 1,000 years. I hope you all understand the content clearly. Thanks. Have a nice day.